Alright, hi guys, this is Comedex again, recording another FP VOD. This game's on Longinus, PvT, and positions are 10, 3, and 7, and I'm facing just some random guy. I know him though, we played before, and I don't know who won, but yeah, he's not any brilliant, except I couldn't find any good games because all my friends were offline, and well yeah, this game I'm really warm again because I've been playing a lot of games before this, so yeah, it's not like, again, one of my peak games. Besides the stuff I hide, this is probably the best DLC, or top-ish. And right now I'm making my pylon. I don't want to make my pylon at the expansion position because I tend to only do that in PvZ. I don't know, there's no particular reason to that, it's just that I like it in my base, so I can, I don't know, if in case I need to hide something, I can hide it. Yeah, that's a bad excuse, but yeah, just don't build it at the expansion. And if you're Terran, you want to try to get your barracks not in a hidden position, but if you're going to go one fact, you want to try to do 5 to 6 marines and then 1 tank and then push out. And then when you get your vulture with mines, if you're doing that, then your mines can as far as you pushed out with your marines and tank is how far you can lay your mines. And me and this guy are just talking about what program I use. I do use Camtasia to record the games, except it's not only that, because then I use Audacity to make the audio, and then I use Virtual Dub to get it small, make it small enough to get on YouTube, and then I use an easy splitter, a video splitter, to split the file if it's longer than 10 minutes. And then I go to YouTube and I extract a few stuff from there, and then I go. Yeah, that's basically it. And sorry for the MSN conversations if the noise came because people are signing in and I'm on MSN. So yeah. Again, you want to try to harass him. As you can see, I harassed his barracks. Now his barracks is going to be later. So now with my first 2 dragoons, noticing that his barracks is going to be later and he's going to be a marine or 2 short, I'm going to go attack with my first 2 dragoons rather than waiting for my first 4. Because when I get my first 4 dragoons out, then he has his 1 tank out, and that's traditionally the start of every PvT battle. But since his barracks is really late, I'm going to go attack with my first 2. And again, I'm going to go my second racks before my before my pylon, because I like to do 2 dragoons rather than 1 and only cutting a few amount of probes. And I find this a little bit better than the other build because just the probe colon dragoon ratio is good. And okay, that didn't make sense, but forget explaining it. If you don't get this, not my fault. The amount of time it takes to lose a probe is how long it takes. Okay, fuck, never mind that. Okay, anyways, okay, it's pissing me off. I'm gonna explain it. I don't give a shit. Alright, so I cancel probes for like 2 seconds, and I get an extra dragoon out. The 2 seconds that I cancel my probe out is good enough to make me get another dragoon, if you know what I mean. That is as good as I can explain it. If you don't get it, well, fuck you, because that was getting me pissed off. Anyways, I got my first 2 dragoons out, and he scouted me, and I changed my mind. I'm gonna go kill this SCV just because I got a little mad, and I'm gonna go kill this SCV rather than go attack him. I don't know why. And okay, so yeah, in other words, I'm gonna go attack with my first 4 dragoons out rather than my first 2. And if this SCV doesn't die by the time my other 2 dragoons come out, which is highly unlikely, then I have to make these 2 dragoons still go because I want to be on time for his push. And that SCV is going to die before that because it just is. And exactly, right now nothing's happening. Right in Starcraft and PV, any matchup like PVX, no matter what you can't say, okay, I'm gonna go do this in this game unless you're doing there's nothing you can possibly say, okay, I'm gonna go do this, because what if you 4 pools, 6 pools, 9 pools, any of that shit? You're gonna get screwed over if you have if you're trying to be stubborn and be yeah, I'm going to do this, because it's not going to work. You basically, StarCraft, if you can't retaliate to what your opponent's doing, don't expect to be any good in StarCraft, because you're not going to be. Retaliation is literally everything in StarCraft. If you can't retaliate to what your opponent's doing, then you're not going to do anything. And exactly, so yeah, don't expect to do one single strategy and be yeah, okay, I'm going to rape with this strategy, because that's not going to work. Well, it's going to work half the time, but not always. I have really good retaliation. That's why I win half my matches that I do. Say in a Protoss vs. Rig and they kill your expansion, you're not going to try to expand again. You basically have to retaliate to that. What's the best way you can win without them attacking? Sorry, without the thing happening. Anyways, now he attacked, and I'm going to go micro my dragoons because I'm really warm and I have enough skill in me to micro my dragoons, and you're gonna see the micro happen. And he ran his units out, and I'm gonna go. I don't like targeting stuff because if they run that, then my shit gets fucked up by targeting. But I'm gonna just run my own shit away from his stuff. I'm checking if he has mines here, and he doesn't. So, and I don't know what the fuck he's bringing SUVs for. I think he just can't take me out with his tank, but well, he probably can't anymore because now my guys are in our line. But yeah, now I'm just gonna go attack his shit and make all my things live. Okay, that was pretty gay, but whatever. It doesn't really matter because I think I can still beat this guy. And lots of people say not to be cocky and all that stuff. Well, it doesn't really matter if I am or not because all those games I haven't lost one that I've posted so far, so it's not like I will lose my games that I'm cocky in, because I guarantee you I'll win. And again, as you can see, I'm microing really well here. With that had 5 life, so that was a good micro. Okay, that was pretty gay, but whatever. SUVs, they have 60 life, which I don't think it's rigged, but I think it's gay that they have a 60 life. Anyways, yeah. Now since think he has, I'm gonna go check if he has one mine or not, and if he doesn't, then I'm gonna go attack him. And again, I'm triple expanding, getting my robo up. As you can see, he's already behind because his his command center should be running already because all the command center and nexus should be finished at the same time, and then your second nexus should be finished when his second factory is finished, or something around that time. And he has no mines up here, so okay, well he has one mine. I'm gonna try to make this dragoon die by killing those. I tried to make the dragoon kill the kill the marines while suiciding itself, but that didn't work. It doesn't really matter. Now I'm just gonna kill his tank. That tank's okay dead. Now I'm just gonna go rape all his other shit and micro my dragoons because some of them have low life and SCVs do kill dragoons in ways. Okay, 5. Never mind. Each dragoon. If you don't know what concussant and explosive damage is, if a unit's bigger than the other unit, it will have concussant or explosive damage, and if a unit's smaller than the other one, it will have concussant or explosive. I don't know which one's which, and that basically means 50% of the damage is absorbed, and it does not affect, like, a Dragoon does naturally 20 damage, except since SCVs are smaller than a Dragoon, then a Dragoon only does 10 damage to SCVs, which isn't gay, but that's how Starcraft works, and that's kind of alright. And I'm making this Dragoon go up so I can lure the damage from the tank and so the tank doesn't splash. And I got too close to the tank, but anyways, I killed it, and now I'm gonna go in, rape him. Basically, I'm really ahead. There's no possible way I can lose anymore because I'm extremely ahead of him. And sorry, some of my games are really gay because my thing's being gay, but anyways, GG.